The moon hung high in the sky, casting a pale light over the dense forest. Tobin adjusted the strap of his pack and tightened his grip on the sword at his side. The forest around him was quiet, too quiet. The air smelled of damp earth and moss, and the shadows between the trees stretched unnaturally long. He had heard the old stories, legends of the wraiths that haunted these woods, guardians of an ancient relic that could change the world. But Tobin wasn't a believer in ghost stories. He had a task: retrieve the relic his father had hidden years ago. His father had told him little about the relic, only that it was vital, something to be protected at all costs. But now, the time had come for Tobin to find it. His father had passed the night before, and Tobin was left to complete the mission alone. Tobin pushed forward, stepping over roots and avoiding the brush that tangled around his boots. His eyes scanned the trees, but all he saw were shadows. The deeper he ventured into the forest, the more oppressive the atmosphere became. The stories had always warned of a curse, of creatures that lurked just beyond the trees. But Tobin dismissed them as just stories meant to frighten children. After hours of trekking, Tobin finally reached a clearing. In the center stood an ancient stone altar, worn with age, but still intact. Atop it lay a small, glowing relic. Tobin approached cautiously, drawn to its eerie light. His hand brushed against the cold stone, and the air around him seemed to shift. Suddenly, the ground trembled beneath his feet. From the shadows emerged figures, tall, cloaked, their faces hidden by the hoods. Tobin froze. The wraiths. Their glowing eyes burned through the darkness, and the air turned cold. "You should not have come," one of the wraiths growled. Its voice was low, almost a hiss. "The relic is not meant for you." Tobin swallowed his fear. He had come this far. "I've come to retrieve what was hidden," he said, his voice steady, despite his racing heart. The wraiths circled him, their movements unnaturally fluid. One lunged, claws extended. Tobin barely managed to block the attack with his sword. The creature recoiled, but another wraith quickly replaced it, striking with terrifying speed. Tobin fought back with everything he had, his sword clashing against the wraith's shadowy forms. But they were too many, their attacks relentless. His strength was waning, his breath coming in ragged gasps. Then, as another wraith struck, Tobin's hand brushed the relic again. He felt an electric jolt surge through his body. Without thinking, he grabbed the relic. The moment his fingers closed around it, a blinding light erupted from the stone, filling the clearing with a pulse of energy. The wraiths screamed in agony, their forms flickering and distorting as the light pushed them back. Tobin shielded his eyes, unable to see through the overwhelming brightness. When it finally faded, the wraiths were gone. The forest was still. Tobin Liu.